So these are the 11 common myths about big data. It's always about above or range of the terabytes, not necessarily. Sometimes few gigabytes also become big data because of the last thing, which is called variety. Okay. Second is it always about social media and doesn't apply to me? It just so happens that gathering social media's data is the easiest thing to do, and therefore, in lots of use cases or example use cases of big data, you will find the social media data. But that does not mean it's limited to the social media. There could be many more use cases. It will replace enterprise data warehousing? No. Okay, enterprise data warehousing is good for the relational data, transactional data, and most of the big data tools, since being in the distributed nature, they are not great with the enterprise data warehousing. Okay, so the next is it just a buzzword, no practical application? No. Has it been just a buzzword, it would have died by now. Okay, there are many more companies utilizing it, and I have seen a lot of organizations starting with Amazon itself. Everything seems to be a big data problem. Okay, is a new concept? No, it has been there for quite some time. Will be the future? No, it's a present. All right, is expensive? No, all of the solutions are open source. It is just because of the people, the demand of the people and the supply is, there's a difference, and therefore people are little expensive. Otherwise the technology is really cheap. It is only for data scientists, or is a magic? No. Good. The beautiful part about the current world where we are living is that most of the great algorithms are open and free. Okay, the data scientists, when they work on it, and most of them make their algorithms public and free. Similarly, you always have access to humongous data which you can churn. Okay, the other excuse I hear is from the people who don't understand big data. They think that it's all about buying new hardware. No, no. The whole premise of big data is that whatever hardware you have, we will connect it over a distributed computing and we will start using it. You don't have to buy a high-end server. You don't have to buy another blade servers with 80 GB RAM. No. Average computers could be used. Alright? We will build it when we need it. Okay? So this is another excuse I hear, that we will build it when we need it. My quick answer to them is, when you need it, you won't have it, because that you won't have the data by that time. Okay, so the general strategy is to build the infrastructure, let the data accumulate, and then you can think later what all can you automate, what all can you analyze. Okay, next is, the big data is about Hadoop. No, Hadoop is just one such solution. Here is a general trend, and in this general trend, you can see that Hadoop is probably the highest in the salary trend. All right, because there was no way to figure out big data, so I've just picked Hadoop.